All right, Luke, how are you doing? My name is Nathan. I'm your physical therapist. We're going to go through a neurological exam for you, just making sure that your nervous system is intact. This is going to include dermatomes, myotomes, deep tendon reflexes, and we're also going to do what's called Babinski's test. Fun name, Babinski's test. That's just checking for maybe an upper motor lesion, upper motor neuron lesion. So do I have your consent to proceed with this? It involves maybe like touching certain parts of your body. Is that okay? Right, perfect. Excellent. So just getting started, I want you to kind of watch me like demonstrate here, but so just testing the T10 level right here and the L1 right there at the groin area. I just want you to close your eyes with it, like with your hands. I want you to feel side to side and on like skin on skin is ideal. So if you just reach under your shirt and do that, and I want you to feel side by side. Just tell me, does it feel the same side to side like there? Yep. And then just like kind of in that groin area right about here. That's in the right spot. Fingers are in the right spot. Yep. Feel the same? Yep. Excellent. Okay. So that was T10. That was T10 and it was T12. And now we're going to go on to L1. So now I want your palms flat on the table and I want your fingers like exactly like so. I just want eyes closed, relax. I'm going to do 3 strokes on each side. I want you to tell me if you feel them on each side and if they're the same, if there's a difference between them, okay? Okay. So starting with L1. Same. Okay. L2. Yep. Same. L3. Yep. Same. L4. Yep. Yep. Same. L5. Yep. Same. S1. Yep. Same. Excellent. And S2. Yep. Same. Excellent. So, dermatomes look great. You can open your eyes. Dermatomes look good on the side. We're going to go right into myotomes next. Okay, so I'm going to have you just consider that. Yeah, perfect. Just perfect. Get your feet are off the ground. Comfortable? Yep. Perfect. Let's have you bring one of your knees to your chest. Yep, perfect. And I'm just going to hold this position right here. I'm going to push you down. Don't leave. Hold. Good. Other side. Stabilize. Hold. Good. That was testing L1, L2. Now I want you to straighten out this knee. Yep. Give a little give to it. Perfect. Right there. And I want you to hold that position right there. Don't let me move you. Hold. Other leg. Good. Hold that position. Hold. Good. Excellent. And moving on now, I want you to bring this foot as high as you can. Yep, perfect. Excellent. Hold that position there. Don't let me move you. Hold. Good. Other side. Hold. Very good. That was testing L4. Now I want you to, I'm going to load this down actually for a second. Yeah, feet on the ground. And I just want you to keep your toes on the ground, but bring the big toe as high as you can. Try and just, if you can, isolate. Excellent. Hold this position here. Don't let me move it. Hold. Good. Other side. Yep. Hold. Very good. That was testing L5. Now we're going to test S1 for plantar flexion. So I'm just going to kind of lift this foot up here. I want you to point your toes forward like a ballerina. Yep. I'm going to pry your foot out of that position. I want you to hold and don't let me move you. Okay. Hold. Good. Other side. Yep. Perfect. Hold. Very good. Any pain, discomfort there? Nope. Good. Excellent. And then last one. Your knees are currently bent. I'm going to try and pry your leg to straighten it. I want you to hold that position right there. Okay. Hold. Good. Other side. Hold. Very good. S2 is looking good there. So those are myotomes. Those all look good. We're going to now move on to the deep tendon reflexes. So I'll just have you just sit back and relax a little bit right here. And we're going to start on that. So starting with L3. This is just going to be the patellar tendon right here. Maybe you remember this as a kid. This test. So eyes closed throughout this whole thing. Right? Just be comfortable. Just breathe. Eyes closed. Awesome. Okay. Open your eyes real quick. Take your fingers, interlock them. A little strategy we do called the oh shoot, forgot the name of it. But this is a strategy we do that helps kind of release the interference that's going on, okay? So when I say strike, you're gonna pull as far, like pull apart your hands, okay? But keep your fingers interlocked, okay? When I say strike, you do that. Okay. Excellent. So eyes closed. Strike. 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 There we go. That was 6. All right. Other side now. Strike. 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 Good. That was 6 on that side. I'd grade that. Maybe I would grade that to 3+ with more like clinical judgment, but I'm going to say a 2+ for now. So that was L3 we were testing, the extension. Now we're going to test S1 for your plantar flexion, okay? So I'm just going to, you relax for now. I'm going to put you into a little bit of dorsiflexion to help make this a little more taut. And eyes closed here. Yep. Excellent. I don't know if the camera can pick it up a whole lot, but there's twitching. I can feel it just took a couple more attempts. And on this side, it's close to perfect. And 6 successful ones there. So that was your S1 plantar flexion myotone. Those look good. I give you a 2+ on those. Sorry, I said myotones. Deep tendon reflexes. L3 deep tendon reflex. S1 deep tendon reflex. Last one, Babinski's tendon. I'm going to have you, are you able to maybe shift and use those as pillows and have your legs right here for the camera to see? Yeah, perfect. So in this one, yep, perfect. In this one, we're just testing again for upper motor neuron lesion. So I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be going up. Actually, I'm going to do it and then I'm going to explain to you. But you just kind of hang back and relax for a second. Sorry for the discomfort. Does it tickle?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Good. Good. Negative test sign, because we didn't see the toes like spreading like so when doing that. And the demonstration is going up. You can actually see the markings. I dug into the skin a little bit, maybe on the camera, but you go up the lateral aspect and then you cut across medially at the end. And that's how you help stimulate the Babinski's sign. But this was a negative one because if it was positive, you would see the toes spreading.